guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to get Prime Warframes. Now, pretty much the way you acquire Prime Warframes is pretty much the same for all of them. Now, actually, first off, the reason I'm doing this one and not doing like one for every single Prime Warframe is what I just said, but also I'm building my first one, the Nova Prime, which is kind of, ooh, that's done, okay. Which is weird because I haven't even actually gotten the normal Nova yet, and I already got all the parts for the Nova Prime, so that was different. Anyway, so first off, the easiest way to get parts and actual blueprints for, let me show you what, obviously, this pretty much look like normal Warframe parts. Like here's Ash Prime, and where's it? Yeah, okay. Necrosis Prime chassis. They just look like normal parts, just they're golden. Oh, Mag Prime, I didn't even know I had that. So it pretty much just looks like normal parts, just golden. Now the primary way you're going to be getting them is through Relics. Now I already have a how to get Relics video up, so if you want to, you can go check that out. But obviously these are Relics. This is your Relic station over in this area over here. Technically they're Void Relics, and they go from Lilith, Mesa, Neo, Axis, Axe. Anyway, Lilith obviously being the not so rare. Everything's rare here, but not so rare to very rare. You have a higher chance of getting these in here. I'm not sure. I don't think they're not completely random. Anyway, just to show you how exactly these work, obviously the first three things in the relic are the things you're going to have the highest chance to get. The next two are the ones you're going to have a very slim chance of getting, and the last one is nearly impossible. You increase the chances by putting void traces in them. Obviously you can see as I put my mouse cursor over them, it's increasing the chances. It's decreasing the chances for some and increasing for others. And so yeah, that's pretty much all you have to do. Obviously then play the void mission, make sure you have the relic equipped, and hope to God you get the thing you want, or maybe you'll see something else in someone else's relic, because of course you're opening 4 relics at once, one for each person. You get to select which thing you want from each, or, one thing out of the 4. So there's kind of a big pool of things you can get. Obviously, you can only play relic missions with everyone having the same relic, which I'm sure you know, just make sure. And this is what a relic looks like when it's fully charged with the different dots. Okay, the second way, and the way you're probably going to have to get certain parts if you're missing them, is through actual player trading. And that will be done, of course, going to any of the number of bazaars or relays throughout the systems. My personal favorite is Maru's Bazaar on Earth, just because it's, I don't know, I just like it. It has a giant statue of the Albra in the middle of it, and of course, it has Maru in it, which will give you the the statue mission things. So I recommend going to Maru's Bazaar, as it just always seems to be populated, and it seems to be a very good source of, pretty much every time I go there, if I'm looking for a particular part in something, I always seem to find it there. So of course I'll just show you this really quick. Of course, if you want the best results with people around, you're gonna have to go to whichever one is the most busily populated. Okay, so people are obviously selling things here. I'm going to be doing a video later on trading, because I've never actually traded anything for platinum. I've only bought things from people, and I'm not entirely sure how you get this list thing to appear above your name. If I knew that, I'd be trading a ton of stuff. But obviously, if you see something you want, you go up to them, hit X to try to trade with them, and they will obviously, they'll accept your trade invite or they won't. Generally, what people do, instead of doing that, just randomly walking up to people, is they type in the chat, I want such and such, like, anyone have Prime Nova parts or Prime Nova blueprints, and usually someone will privately respond to them. So that's generally how it works, and if you're going to be doing that, usually go into a corner. I'll show you right over here. Like whenever I do that, I make sure I'm always separating myself just in case, just so no one else has to deal with, accidentally hitting X on someone else. Go in the corner. Person whoever wants to trade with you will find you. They always do. So yeah, that's the pretty much easiest way to get Prime parts, Prime blueprints, both the Relic and the trading. There's also, I've heard, but I'm not entirely sure, there's chances of you getting them in the daily random thingamajigger. I have never gotten any through that, so I don't know. I have gotten other blueprints for other Warframes in that, but never any for Prime or Prime parts, so I don't know. That's not official, I'm just throwing that out there. And for the parts themselves, crafting, it's pretty much the same as all the other ones. They actually, I was kind of surprised, don't cost really as much as, well, you'd think maybe that they do seem to be a little more expensive, but it's pretty much the same as just regular parts. The assemble price is the same, the build time is the same for both the parts and the Warframe itself. So yeah, it doesn't really seem like actually building the parts is that difficult. It's simply, you know, getting the parts. That's the most difficult part of the whole thing. I just said the word part a lot. Anyway, if you found this helpful at all, please consider giving a like and a comment below. If there's any other videos you want me to do, like how-to videos or for anything else in Warframe, please let me know in the comments below. And thank you for watching. Also on this channel, if you're new here, we do a lot of Warframe videos, but all other videos. And check out any of the Warframe tutorial videos and how to get particular Warframes in the playlist listed in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.